What's up, everyone? Hope your day is going great. I am doing fantastic today. Standing in front of something that I've wanted, since I came out with this body style in 2014. This is my Gen 5 2018 Toyota TRD Offroad. Had to look for a second. I keep wanting to say trail because that's what it used to be, but it's the off-road. It's not the Pro, which honestly are impossible to get, and if you're holding out for a Pro, I would not. This particular model has the TRD rims. It's dirty already. I've had it for 2 days. It's got the TRD rims, it's silver, has soft tex interior, sunroof, heated seats. It's pretty much loaded for a TRD off-road. There's videos of these all over the internet, so I'm not going to go too in-depth on interior treatments and stuff like that. I will say it is a very well put together vehicle. My impressions of it after driving it for 2 days, I got like 300 miles on it, which isn't much, and obviously it's brand new, so take it for what it's worth. But this is one of the most solid vehicles I have ever driven. I am coming from a full-size F-150 that was getting a little tired. It was 12 years old and had 160,000 miles on it. Absolutely love that truck, still do. No problems with it whatsoever. It was one of the best vehicles that I've ever had. But I had the opportunity to upgrade to which basically is my dream vehicle, and I took it. The ride quality on these, if you're looking for something that's going to ride like a unibody SUV, with a really nice soft cushy ride, don't get this. Also, if you're looking for something, you can upgrade to the limited, I think it is, and it has all the push button start, I believe, has rear sensing, lane assist, everything else. This vehicle right here is a driver's vehicle. If you don't want a driver's vehicle, if you want a vehicle that's going to do everything for you, don't get it. That's exactly why I wanted this, either the off-road or the Pro, is because it's a driver's vehicle. Yes, it has the crawl assist or whatever you want to call it, and it works great. I've tested it out. We've gotten a lot of snow here in the last couple days in Minnesota. Truth be told, I've gotten stuck twice. I've had to dig myself out twice. The only reason I've gotten stuck is because the snow kind of melted on Saturday, and then it froze solid on Saturday night, and it's got a crust about that thick on it that your tires can break through and the rest of the truck just can't. So there is spots where you just can't break through, and you end up having to dig yourself out. And it sucks. You have to dig all the way underneath the truck because it's tires off the ground, but that's off-roading for you. Ride quality is to me, it's perfect. Absolutely no rattles on the interior. I don't care if you're on one of the bumpiest roads or a trail or whatever. It doesn't rattle. It never feels flexy. It never feels like it's going to let you down. It is just one solid vehicle. And that's coming from a full-size truck. I'm not coming from a car, and I'm also a truck driver, so I'm used to driving big vehicles. And to me, my personal opinion is that this feels small to me coming from a full-size truck. It's very maneuverable. It feels very good in tight situations. If you're coming from something a little bit smaller, maybe like a two-door Jeep, this might feel big. But to me, in my personal situation, it feels tiny. I feel like I'm in a toy, and I can just throw it around. And it handles it too. I've been in and out of ditches and up and down trails, and that there's no way I would bring my F-150 into the places that I bring this in 2 days. So I'm just super impressed. I'm gonna quit talking about it here. I could gush on and on about this thing for an hour because it is, like I said, it is my dream vehicle. The one thing I will fault Toyota for and the dealership for is they put these really nice TRD rims on. The truck looks fantastic. The tires, however, are absolute junk. They will be replaced. Alright. This is a good way to end this video, because I'm stuck. So, and I did get out and check. I set up my camera at the end of it, and I did check with a stick, and I didn't think it was too deep. And I can go through here in the summer. The problem is the ground's frozen. So if you get hung up, there's no just scraping off the dirt and, you know, kind of wallering her out. It's frozen. So I'm stuck, and I'm too pig-headed to call one of my buddies to get me out because I don't want to take the ribbing. So I called a tow truck, and he should be here in a half an hour. But, yeah. Never follow my lead on things, because I'm, yeah, I don't know what to say. I thought about doing this for about 5 minutes, and is it not recording? Okay, it is. I thought about doing this for about 5 minutes, and I thought, I go through here in the summer, it should be all right. Who cares if it's frozen, slippery, mud underneath, you know, frozen ground underneath that? It should be all right. I have lockers, A-track, crawl control if I need it. Well, the problem with all that stuff is it doesn't do a hill of beans of good if your frame's on the ground, especially if your frame's on frozen ground. So, you know, this is winter wheeling without a buddy. So, at its best. So never follow my lead on things. Always have a friend with you if you're going to go try stuff that's too gnarly. Otherwise, you're going to end up paying $120 for a tow truck to come. Especially if you have no recovery stuff, which mine is sitting in a cart on Amazon. And I was too cheap and dumb to order it. And it costs, what I wanted to help recover myself was about $150. And I'm going to spend $120 on pulling this sucker out of the mud. Real smart. So, if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. If you think I'm a dumbass for getting stuck with no recovery equipment, no way out, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more 4Runner content, fishing, hunting, guns, but yeah, if you want to see all that kind of content, and every once in a while you get to see me be stuck or do something really stupid that you're like, what the hell is this guy doing? Yeah, you'll see that every once in a while, and I'm not afraid to put it up because that's what happens. Everybody puts up these videos of, you know, them doing awesome, great things and everything else. They never put up the crappy parts. I put those up. But thanks for watching. I hope you're having as great of a day as I am. And you can spiral down that YouTube rabbit hole even further and click whatever's next over in the thing. Thank you for watching.